Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and today we're just playing the Hogan family in Townieville. Because there's an odd number of families left, it's 5, so I have to play a singular family at some point. And this is a family where a child will be born, so it might take a while. You know how it is with me. So let's go. It will be so fun naming the baby because my keyboard is acting up because it encountered a little bit of water like 3, maybe 2 days ago. Of course, I can always, delete the additional letters, but I'll show you how it looks. I have a notepad in here. If I name the child anything that has a T or a Y, it's gonna be a problem. Oh man, it was working fine yesterday, and then it wasn't the day before that. Yeah, membrane keyboards. I know. Actually, this is my second identical one because the first one was completely ruined by water. But I really love this keyboard. But I think I'm done. I'm probably gonna get like the other one, the mechanical, the gaming, whatever. So we're gonna have another child in here, and it's gonna be another boy. So Phillip is gonna have a little brother, but Phillip is gonna be a child already when this baby is born because I'm planning it more like closer to the end of the round, since this is Sophie's child's cousin. It's gonna be Phillip is due. Then he will be born on the exact same day of the round, the 3rd day. So let's finish up Phillip. What else does he have to learn? Only the potty, okay. Actually, we can do it right now when he's finished eating. Phillip, what are you doing? Why can't I pick you up and put you on the potty? Dude, let me take you before you poop yourself. No, he pooped himself. Okay, he still has 2 days. It's fine. Where are you going again? Stop it. Oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Andrea. Thank you so much. But this room will be the baby's room, I think, soon. This room is pretty big, so I guess they could have it together, but it's so annoying to have, a child and a toddler in one room. If it's 2 children, that's fine, but we would have to find like a temporary place for the crib at least. Like, here is a spot, I guess. Because I don't really wanna... Like, at first I was planning to make this the other baby's room, but now I'm thinking this is Andrea's space, and it would be nice for this whole floor to be the mother's, you know what I mean? Like, have them separated a little bit. Yeah, I guess once the second baby is a child, we will just make them a room together somehow. We can definitely fit 2 beds in here, and 2 one-tile desks, probably. More custom content to use. I mean, technically, it doesn't have to be a desk, it can just be a table, right? Okay, get something to eat, take a shower. And Andrea didn't actually shower, that's fine. Hey, Max. Hey, Bob. Oh, I am happy to announce that the Polish version of Townieville, called Miastowice, is done and is finally available to download. This version is meant to be played on the Polish version of the game. If you have the game in English and play the Polish version, still some of the names will be English, like, the NPCs' names and stuff like that. But yeah, the reason why it took so long was that you can't rename a lot. There's no way to rename a lot without moving out the family. You can't do it in SimPE. Even if you change it in SimPE, it will not change. So you have to manually move out every single family that lives on an occupied lot to rename that lot, and I wanted every lot to have a Polish address, right? So especially with the apartment building, that was horrifying to even think about. Because you have to pay rent again, you have to refurnish the freaking apartment, like that's so much work. There was no way I would ever do that, so I didn't. A viewer of mine did. A Polish patron, actually. And I am so grateful for this freaking community. You guys are amazing. Yeah, just do the dirty work for me, sure. I don't mind. Daddy, can you Okay, he technically pooped a little in the potty. I guess he didn't finish his business exactly into the diaper. So now you guys have 4,000 simoleons and now it's 5,000. So I guess it's time to get that closet for the girls. It's only about 1,000, right? Yeah. Do you guys need one with a mirror? I guess so. That would be best. Why can't I put this here? And if I do it on move objects, then it's gonna glitch out with the wall, right? Because it's kind of like a door. Oh yeah, it's gonna glitch out. Okay, there is a lamp inside. I mean, useful to have a lamp inside a closet, but it's technically the bathroom lamp. I didn't even see that there was light inside. Okay. Are we good now? We're good now. This family is really good to play as a singular family for the episode because it's actually a pretty big family, especially with another child. It will be 6 people. So it's kind of like the Bendette Letourneau family that Meadow used to live in. Okay, cutie, let's get you to bed. So Phillip has Meadow's colors, but his face is kinda mixed. I think it's mostly Randy's, right? Grandma's nose. So I think especially for the nose, we're gonna go for Meadow's nose for the next one. Like, they are both very Asian templates. So on a baby slash toddler, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell which one is which. The eye shape is probably pretty obvious, but the rest, I will just want this baby to look different from Phillip and not be a copy of one parent. And all the other things are not really that important. But he will definitely have dark blue eyes because they both do. Unless there's a recessive that I put in, that's always a possibility. I was also wondering what I can put in this living room. There could always be a game for Jan. She is quite into games. 5 points? Where did this... Oh, they had a console back in the old house, so I guess it's that. And also some chess, maybe. Yeah, we could have chess in this living room, actually. And maybe some other game, like the electronic entertainment, like the pinball. Yeah, this could do, because it's not really that much space, right? It's like 2 tiles. So I guess we could have it like here, and this could work. But not for now, because this is actually quite expensive. But the chess, sure. Unless we have chess in another room somewhere? Or outside? No. Also another orchard tree for Meadow would be nice. Okay, I will probably use a custom recolor to match this room. This is nice. And maybe like navy blue chairs? Is there something like that? Well, definitely the custom ones that I have. Oh, no, it actually doesn't have a dark blue. Oh, okay, this comes in dark blue. This is kind of like a 50s diner kind of chair, right? Hipster metal chair by Big Daddy. Yes, this is what we need. Wait, you guys have 3 showers in this house and 2 of them also have a bathtub? Very convenient. Okay, Randy wants some points for his job, but he will have to go to sleep pretty soon. Logic and creativity. How far ahead are you in logic? I think we can do it. Oh no, I can't see the toilet now. Okay, can we now please teach the child and go to sleep because it's 2 a.m. 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I bet you're just fine, fast asleep in your city. It's better than mine, and the girl in your bed has a fine pedigree. I love this song. And I bet your friends tell you she's better than me. Huh. He still hasn't learned, but we're close. Meadow, are you going? You have the day off tomorrow. Jan has the day off today. She could technically stay with him, and you had the day off yesterday. Yeah, I guess you could go to work today. No, don't go all the way around there. Oh my god. Couldn't you just wait like 2 seconds for Randy to get down the stairs? You don't have to go all the way through the garden. Jesus. So I guess one of the grandmas will teach Phillip the potty. I guess it's gonna be Jan. Okay. Stay home from work? You're a fortune sim. That is so out of character. Wait. Oh, pleasure is your secondary. Well, you don't really have vacation days, so I'm sorry. You have to go. Maybe I will log this in for her so she will just like take a break once she gets a vacation day. And it's just Jan and Philip. I wonder how many names on my list actually have a T or a Y. Okay, like 3 of them have a Y and 1 of them has a double T. But there are so many others that we can use. And actually, I kind of like the double T one. Try to guess what it is. It's pretty obvious, I think. Like, how many male names have a double T? I think I saw it spelled with 1 T too. Oh, I was supposed to get another orchard tree for Meadow. Okay, both parents are back. Just in time for birthday. Okay, we're gonna give him some food, and he has the perfect energy level to be growing up at 6 p.m. Yeah, usually they are full of energy at 6 p.m. and sometimes they're super tired. It's quite rare for them to have like half energy, which is exactly what they should have at that time. Well, okay, he's already lying down. He's ready for that baby. Meadow definitely is. She has been ready for a while. And I think he's growing up right now. No thank you. Yay! And you need new furniture. Okay, let's move this here. And the stinker can stay, I guess. The other stinker? Okay, maybe let's take it out. And stuff that is too loud to be played with at night. Maybe let's put it somewhere here. It's all IKEA. How can you live without IKEA? I have the Legacy collection and I just simply took out the SP8 folder from my Ultimate collection and put it in Legacy. And IKEA works now. So like, it's super simple. Okay, it's getting a little tight in this room, but we can do it, I think. Yeah, we'll just get you a 1-tile table for your homework. I use the desk locator anyway. That's custom, but I can't live without it. This works, I guess, and it's cheap. Wait, I can't place the desk oh, yeah, because it's not a desk. So it's either the desk locator or the actual homework. So let's get you a 1-tile... what's this called? Shelf. And put it right there somewhere. Okay. This should work. You are so cute. But you can't have this hair. It has to be straight. Just like your parents. Maybe this? Ah. Gain a skill point. Okay, you're going to school. The weekend is over right when you're a child now, so that's nice. You want a jump rope, so I guess you could get a body... Okay, get a body point. Can't you just go to the garden? There's plenty of space here for now. Oh, and actually fitness is your one true hobby. I could have guessed. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed from this personality. He's not even that active. Huh. Oh, I need to rebuy the trees, but I can't remember what trees they were. I guess I'm gonna go with birch because it's a pretty cheap tree and it's gonna look nice in here, I guess. Are there any other trees around so I can... Actually, there are no trees here whatsoever. There are a lot of willows. But yeah, I think I see birch trees right there. Maybe we can have like one weeping willow just to have some variety. But let's pay bills first, and then I'll see what I can do with the rest of the money. Okay, Randy has the day off, Meadow has the day off, she's pregnant anyway, the moms are going, so Randy is gonna be here for the birth. He would have anyway, but yeah, he's just gonna be here for Meadow the whole day. Hey, Brooke. Will she appear in every single episode? Emma is a lot older. Okay, I'll say no. They can have a relationship, they can know each other, but let's not bring her from school. Like, he saw her, like, he talked to her for a bit, maybe. He encountered her at school. But that's it, because she's gonna be a teen this round, I think. He's closer in age to her younger sister, right? Let me check. The Hogan family, Phillip was born... in the previous round. So yeah, I think he was along with the second child at the Kapoors, right? Yeah. He is only a year older than, what's her face, Maya? Emma's younger sister. Emma is a lot older than him. Will Jan ever talk to her brother again? Maybe she could call him. Just to see what's up. They don't really have a relationship. I sometimes even forget that I made them siblings. Okay, Phillip doesn't really have any school-related wants. Talk about hobby. Let me play, old lady. Is Randy friends with Brooke? Not yet, but they are talking a lot. And she's of course in her work clothes all the time. I think Meadow should give birth in like minutes. Yeah, there it is. If it's twins, I'm gonna lose it. There were supposed to only be 2 children in this family. No! What am I gonna do now? She wants 10 kids, of course, because she's insane. Family sims are insane. Okay, so it will take a while because now I have to think if I want another boy or a boy-girl twins and make them at least a little bit similar in looks. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god, I should have used the microwave and just make it a singular birth. Oh man. Chloe wanted twins so bad and she couldn't do it. Oh, of course. Of course this happens now. Especially in situations like this, the recently discovered thing that there is a shortcut that can get you immediately to reloading the family. I will show you that in a minute. Like, it's such a game changer. It's such a lifesaver in here. When you have a twin birth that you want to get perfect and you just keep reloading the family. Of course, there are only a few of us who are this crazy and actually reload births. But yeah, I'm one of them. And the only thing you need to do is just putting one line in one of the game files. It's on Tumblr. And then you go Shift-Control-L, like this. And this is not edited. This just happened. You just immediately reload the family to the last save. I can't live without this now. I am still in the process of getting used to it, like getting my muscle memory to get used to it, but yeah, this is a thing. This technically enables testing cheats, like you have it turned on once you launch the game, but if you put testing cheats off in your user startup, that will override it. But yeah, this is probably the same thing that you have to do to get the all menus thing in testing cheats. I think so, yeah. So you don't have to go back into the neighborhood and then click on the house again. Remember, double click immediately launches that house. You don't have to go through the bio thing, except apartments. But yeah, it just immediately reloads the same family. I think I'm gonna keep these twins, but I will change the girl's hair to brown. In the game, when she's a toddler, and in SimPE, I will change her genetics. Because I would sit here for like 4 days if I wanted to get both of them the same colors and everything. So, yeah, this works. Okay, so now I have to find 2 names. Oh man, twin names are... like, I like for them to rhyme, especially if it's the same gender. Here it's not. I wanted to name the boy Scott. Yeah, like this. But wait, I had a system here, right? Phillip is named Phillip because between Meadow and Randy, there are a few letters that I wanted to use. So before R, there's P. I mean, except Q, I guess, that I kind of forget about because the Polish alphabet doesn't have it. But also we could name them one with a Q, one with an O. No, okay, I've decided that they're gonna be named with an O, the both of them. Because I thought of the name Oscar that really feels right for this family. For some reason, I don't know. Oscar and Oriole? I kinda like that. So I haven't used any of the names that I listed. They are completely made up from my head. There is probably an Oscar in the game credits, but Oriole, probably not. I can only think of a Sims 3 sim that is named this way. Oriole Bird? Because Oriole is actually a bird. Oh man, we don't have the space. We just got a new house and we don't have enough space for these children. Oh man. What do we do? Okay, first of all, we need another crib. Like right here. I guess the twins could have a room together and Phillip will have to go upstairs. There is no other way. And of course, one of them is on the floor already. Okay, he wants to be helped with homework, but I don't think it's gonna happen today, Phillip. Sorry for that. You're tired. Your parents are tired. Yeah. Baby, let the games begin. Randy just completely ignored them. I love the no baby harassment mod. No, you're not going anywhere today. There's so much to do. Feeding the babies. Good, there's 2 of you, because there's also 2 of them. So now it's 7 people in the family. Excuse me? Was that a reaction to the twins? Because my reaction was identical. This is not even a family marriage. This... It's not one of those families where I have a marriage of 2 family sims and I just forbid them from having 3 kids that they normally would because of the population of Townieville. This is a family that normally would have 2 kids. So they do have a daughter after all. Okay, I guess this is the day where you stay home from work, Andrea. I guess Jan too, because she never went. Meadow does it all. She takes care of babies, she taught Phillip to study. Now we're gonna have the birthday in like a minute. Just let's change them. They were born at 8, so I think... Yeah, up until 8 we should... Wait, who was born first? It doesn't really matter in this game, but I think it was Oscar. And Randy is just chilling in the living room with his moms. Oscar just looks like Randy, I think. That's fine. Yeah, I think he's a total copy of him. We'll see. And there's Oriole. And please stop being blonde. She actually looks a lot like Randy too, but I think she has Meadow's nose, which is nice. Okay, that's her real looks. Yeah, the twins will look a lot like Daddy. They have identical wants? Be snuggled, be snuggled. Yeah. So that's it for today. I've learned my lesson to try to not forget to use the inseminator reproductive adjuster, aka the microwave, in families where twins wouldn't be the best idea. No more twins in Townieville, please. I'm gonna love them anyway. 4 families left. We'll see if there's gonna be a singular family episode because, you know, it's this kind of round. I think it's about time to play with the Kapoors and let Emma become the teenager that she's supposed to be in this round. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye! Mr. Superior Thinking. Do you have all the space that you need? I don't have to be your shrink to know that you'll never be happy, and I bet you think about me.